happens, it happens. Let me just do the usual, start up the game. I almost forgot for a second I need to plug my controller in. So, you know, the usual experience. Well, is move this screen. And yeah. So if that ends up happening, and well, that ends up happening. It's not really a big loss in my essence. I honestly just use Twitter just to say, hey, I'm live, and maybe people notice, maybe people don't, but it's very much what I do anyway, other than occasionally like and retweet stuff from various people I follow, like Turv and it's like Turv and anyone else that I follow. But anyway, in the last session we dealt with when I say electronics king, the gambling king, and we did his challenge. We took on his final challenge, and now we have control of his district, of his area, and now we're working on the media king. And I've learned, oh, and I've also done a collection off screen and tried the telephone club. Kind of collect. The one thing I've learned, because I ended up looking at a map to see what areas I'm missing, and one of them, at least for the Media Kings area, is one of those is the like looking at like cash requirements and like if there's any like sub stories that are related to the property. Like how last session we acquired the convenience store that's right around the corner. I've learned that if I want to 100% the new district, I have to do pocket circuit at some point. But everything else is pure cash. We need cash by an abound load. We need hundreds and hundreds of millions of yen. And although I did do a quick cash run as well as a telephone club, which, as far as the prize, there's still more sub stories related to it. Because let's just say I hear you went on a date with a really older lady. How old? He never said, but it was a bad time all around. In fact, I will go and show you guys because we might as well. On the way to see what happened to the reporter. I think the easiest way to at least show you guys would be to take a taxi. Take a taxi to the north part of Kamurocho and find some of the properties. I didn't really keep an eye out on locations. I just know they're stupid expensive. Like they're ballpark figure around 800 grand per property. Yeah, there's a pocket circuit area. We'll go there at some point, just not today. Anything in the gotcha? Some more bait. I'll always take it. I noticed one around here. You? No. Hold on, I'm gonna get into a fight just in a hot second. Yeah, fine. But we did that. We have a lot more options. Ow. Including the ability to find a block. Sheesh. So much about using beast style. Sheesh. I'm almost tempted to pull my golden gun out. Just saying. Come on. And down you go. Sheesh. All I wanted to do was go to the convenience store to get away from you guys. You just had to find me. I'm trying to remember while looking at the map again, but I know the ballpark figure is stupid expensive. You know, we ran into one at some point. Well, actually no, because we didn't unlock it until now. F it. It's gonna be one of those days. Yes. Give me 1 second. I probably should have had it there as a backup just in case. Gambling King we just did. In Gambling King we learned how to block as well as we have full access to the dash style stuff. Was I even going the right way? Actually, it was once. Past one actually. Might as well show you guys. But the rush style was fully unlocked to us. We can invest in everything related to dash. Only limitation now is we need to beat the next king. I mean not king, the next billionaire if we want to fully unlock the potential of beast style, but it's gonna be a while. Actually one in the corner I just missed. So just to give you guys an idea, because we can afford a singular property. See you? No, it's around here. You. Apologies. Somewhere around here. I feel like it's you, but maybe it's not. Fine, we'll go to number 4 instead. There's one. Hotel Mermaid. This hotel is supposed to have themed suites with a variety of decorations. And of course, I picked the one that actually is beyond our range, but yeah, you can sort of see the trend. Even I can afford a theater, which is across. For God's sake, the one across town. 7 or 8. I can. Ironically, I can only afford the cheapest, so I guess we're going to that theater. Is number 5? Number 5. Okay, so I know where that's at. That's where I was gonna go at some point. That Phil went. Oh, actually, that's very lucky. Actually, I'll actually take the. I'll actually take the taxi there. It's all the way next to the park. But yeah, the trend of this king's territory, it's gonna take a few cycles to even afford a singular property, let alone all of them. Here it is. Fugazi Theater. They show lewd films here. The cheapest property, by the way, outside of doing the circuit racing, 793 mil. But congratulations, we own a singular foothold into the area, and we're already flat broke. Anyway, let's at least go collect more. Collect from the... Do a collection run real quick. And we'll see what's going on at Pink Alley. See what's happening to the reporter. I didn't start looking to rewards. The only thing I bothered looking at is maps, and I believe I said the other stuff, which is we're gonna have to eventually max out the relationship at Mockbull and the theater. I mean the Sega Land for Outrun, and now we'll have to add circuit racing to that mix if we want to max out the properties. Outside of that, not much has happened. Yeah, nothing has happened outside of that. I'm actually gonna wait a couple more seconds outside. This may or may not be another short session, by the way. I was thinking that I would probably just vibe out to watching Billy and Sandwich Guy, but I figured I should probably at least be live one more time. I'm gonna have to probably make one last tweet out before I go to bed about should the worst happen, which you never know. Strange things are afoot this year, as well as the last couple of years if you count COVID. Like, just trying to do like a mental count of how much cash we get per run. I want to say at least 300, around 500 mil. So like a single collection is not even enough to fully to buy at least a singular property. So I'm probably gonna do some. I'm probably going to have to do more collection runs off screen to sort of compensate. It's not like the Carburet Club where I get to have fun every shift. I sort of have to do some collection runs off screen. Actually, well, maybe a little bit more once we fully invest in the Gambling King's turf, but it's gonna be a while regardless. I sort of don't see any qualms about using Miracle for some of the other properties, since it's gonna cost beyond how much they can. It's gonna cost a lot of cash regardless. So I don't see any reason for being a process along a little. I feel like I'm already committed to the idea of I'm just gonna do some collections off screen. And like I said, I would like to finish the game sometime either this year or early next year. Now, at least we fully occupy Gambling King's turf. I think ironically Gambling King, wait no, it's I think it's Liu King's Liu King's territory is sort of the one exception to the rule where you don't have any side quests, I don't think, that fully unlock his potential. I guess we have two, we might as well at least invest and collect. Don't see any reason why I shouldn't. So they're gonna start with a hefty penalty, but they'll at least be good for a couple collections. We're off all collecting. We shall do stuff in the meantime. Just like I may or may not continue to try to do the telephone club stuff. Just because it just is a loot mini game, honestly. And you know, finding love behind the door and all that. Then finding out the love was a lie. But yeah, it was amusing, but yeah. I'm sure there's probably is an actual like I'll find someone and it'll be an actual sub story, not just a one-off thing. But oh well. Hopefully everyone's Thursday's going well. Weekend before Thanksgiving here in the States, and like I said, don't really have any plans, so it'll probably be the same as any other week where I'll be streaming on Thanksgiving Day and Black Friday. Alright, there was also I forgot you existed. I'm too used to underwear guy that is also called Mr. Libido. Libido. How do you pronounce it? Because I don't know how to pronounce it. Hey buddy, you're on the prowl again too, huh? I'm not like you. I just happen to be in the area. Have to keep tabs on what's going on around town. I'm sure that's true, and why you're working so hard to build up your telephone card collection. Let me see it. Yeah. I'm not working hard. I just pick up what I find. Sure, whatever. Just hurry up and show me. Fine. I'm not going there right away. Unless it goes explicitly loot, then I won't go there. Yeah, I see it. Wow. How did I get away with printing these stuff on cars, man? It's almost criminal. Don't worry. Those people don't see what you do. And I'm not going there. Not really, to tell the truth. Why do you ask? You know how to calculate everything in the sense, right? Lately I've been able to see past that too. Nani? Nani? Seriously, you can do that? As you can imagine, the first time I pulled it off, I was so pumped I got a nosebleed. I don't even need devices to bypass the censoring. I'm all done. Oh, was that a masterpiece? Guess you're heading to another girly place now? Yeah, let's see the time to stop at just looking. Now that you mentioned, I do have an itch to scratch. I thought so. Okay, stay calm. I gotta keep my cool. What is it my body really craves right now? Electrolytes is what the body craves now. Oh yeah, it's cougar time, buddy. You around? No comment. I think it's been a while since I saw him because it's always been like a nighttime thing, and as far as I can tell, I don't have control over the day-night cycle, so. Because there are some stuff may be hidden for a while, and some stuff may or may not be. Also, you look in pretty rough shape. That's Kasuga? Oi. Hey, Kasuga. Kiryu-kun. What happened to you? Kiryu-kun, run. Nani? Come on, let's get you out of here. Little weasel, look how far he ran. Yeah. Who are you? And over that rodent reporter. He was the guy that was talking to Kasuga before. Do you friend a human trafficking ring? Yeah. Sorry, can't do that. He's an associate of mine. Oh, you're a friend, are you? Then you should know. This town's dark secrets are best left in the shadows. I don't know or care who you clowns are. I just know your work there came around stiffing us out. For that, you're both going on the action block. Again, wrong answer. actually let this down. Okay, you're Rochelle. Got it. Not that it matters. You're not really that strong, but interesting to know. Okay, I get it. Ow, my face. I may also want to heal. Potion, please. Okay, Phantom Lynch, please. Yeah, I need to get some actual healing items because I realized I have, like, I spent a lot on the previous mission, fights. There we go. My rush style beats yours any time of the week. You're not half bad, but not good enough. Too bad for you, the cavalry's coming. See how long you hold up against my backup with a rat to babysit. What's going on here? Yeah. That voice. Boss man? Why would you come here yourself, boss? I'm so sorry, sir. I'll take care of these two right away. Please, I beg your pardon. You may release them. They are free to go. Yeah? But these weasels came looking for a fight. They are ordinary citizens, nothing more. Just a little over curious, I'm sure. But they know everything. And what of it? You're always much to blame for trying to conduct business with a civilian. Some secrets are best left in the shadows. I'm sorry, sir. I'll let them go. Got off easy this time. Man. We're safe. And you saved me again, Kiryu-kun. Thanks. If it weren't for you, I'd be merchandised at the human trafficking ring. You better take that lesson to heart, Kasuga. You step around when you smell trouble. It'll bite you in the nose. Yeah, I know. You hauled me out of some deep crap twice now. Seriously, Kiryu-kun. I'm sorry. I must have been over in my head after all. I'm still sticking my nose in Kamurocho's shadows for the time being. Yeah, cool your heels a little. A while. You still want to chase this city's shadows after the heat's dialed down? Be more careful next time. That sounds like an idea, Kiryu-kun. Maybe I'll lay low. Now you can laugh now, but if that man hasn't shown up, we could have been in a world of pain. Not that I know. I was out cold, but you saw the boss of the human trafficking ring, yeah? Yeah, but you, man. Got a glimpse of the heat is identity under a hat. Even if I saw him again, I wouldn't recognize his face. Still a massive coup. We're talking about a guy who might control a part of Kamurocho's underworld. Someone big. Dream on. But the boss's voice is Stratcher. I checked the feeling like I might know him from somewhere. Mystery Mountain Trafficking Terror. The rings is... Oh. Mystery Mountain Trafficking Terror is the ringleader right behind you. What's that for a headline? What did I say about cooling your heels? So much for learning a lesson. Man, I'm sorry. Oh, an occupational hazard. Guess that's just who you are, Kasuga. And it's nice seeing you two drinking together again. Yeah, that's true. Kasuga, Barkeep was worried about you too. Oh? Is that right? Thanks. Man, you're the best, I swear. You got me as a daily regular for life. I'm very happy to hear that. And if I may, you must be more conscious around these parts. After all, say some dark secrets are best left in the shadows. That voice. Is something the matter, sir?
Yeah.
No, it's nothing. No. Can't be. To be continued. Oh, that was amusing. At least Kasuga's not dead, so progress. Or maybe future game stuff, who knows? Who knows? I don't. What I do know, right, I'm broke, so I can't even do that even if I wanted to. I guess what I should do to be at least responsible is get some more healing items. And maybe go to Tengoku and heal up a little. Both of those sound ideal. Also, I see you. Picking up cards. Alright, I need to store the junk that's in my inventory. Repair kit I'll hold on to because I can repair my gun with that. Pocket tissues, because why not? I'll hold on to the step. I'll put the stamina sparks back into storage because they are too good to use. So I'll probably use those during the storyline for sure. And also hold on to the tattoo drinks. And at some point I just have to drink these stamina X's and these toughness lights, but I'll put them in storage for now. I'll probably pull them out afterwards to at least make space, but I just need more inventory space for restoratives. And of course, wanted to eat the place. Let's go around, you guys. One shot, beach, big pop, stick. Wasn't there? There was, and I can't. I was a sheet. I look around for 1 second and suddenly there's dudes everywhere. Affage. I'm getting into a fight regardless. But I'm gonna get into a fight. I'm gonna get into a fight protecting someone. Alright, fine. I'm really gonna have to learn the rest of my moveset as well. Come here. I was gonna grab the stick, but that works, yeah. I'm still gonna stamina axes. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna chug that drink, honestly. Have I checked this? I think I ate her before. Yeah, I did. Well, we might as well at least finish it up since I need health on both. I need health anyway. There's only 4 items in this menu. Shoyu ramen, famous shoyu ramen. It's the best place to start if you're new. Niki ramen is classic shoyu ramen topped with picking Welsh onions. I miss ramen. I mean, it's like actual like ramen for a ramen shop. Back at home. Right, healing place is next to the shrine. Let's go down and around. Curiosity. Yeah, screwed up. Wrong. Seem a little, down. Oh, hey. Well, I went to a no-touching bikini bar and I reached out and touched a dancer. So you got kicked out? Just couldn't help myself. Guess self-control isn't one of your strengths. Anyway, getting any lately? It's not what I'm here for. Not everyone's like you. Kidding? What are you doing in Kamurocho, the land of sexy ladies? Nani? Is it? Duh. Let's see. For example, there's a girl who calls a telephone club who got a really sexy vibe. I'd give her a date with a girl like her. No, I guess you're the one that just tells us about telephone club stuff. Or maybe you just give us a hint on what the next dude lady would be. I went around the place. I'm about to get into another fight. Just do it. Do it. And I bumped into you, so now you're pissed off. You're gonna get me to a fight regardless, aren't you? No, now you're pissed off at me. A couple Jackie Chan related shenanigans. I'm out. Do it. Don't want to fight. Now I'm surrounded by dudes in every single corner because of that. And now you're pissed. Okay, we've gone into Three Stooges. Oh, I'm gonna get to a fight regardless. Fine. If it's gonna be someone, it's gonna be the rich person I'm gonna fight. Thanks for the cash infusion. If there's anyone I want to fight, it's the Nova Riches, because they are worth a pretty penny when you fight them. Far off. A fair amount off. Oh, he was right there. Shows you how often I come to this place. Still gonna use it regardless, because I want to replenish my healing supply. Alright, the Abstimex, which hurts you so you can actually heal. So I'll buy a bunch of stamina royales. That's what I really need. We have some toughness embers, we have target double pluses. Thank you very much. I'm out. And that should be more than enough time to collect from the property, so let's go do that real quick. And you know, avoid Mr. Shakedown for obvious reasons. I don't want to lose all my cash and feel bad. Well, I will at least check the gacha first. Got an orange. If only I was Majima, I would actually be interested in an orange. But yeah, 900, around 900 mils the average for a singular property, and we're at to buy like all of them, honestly. But we'll slowly expand. This one's actually going to require effort compared to the Gambling King, because I can't just buy all of them at once. Oh hey. Yo, Kiryu-kun, how you been? Hey Kasuga. You're not sticking your neck where it doesn't belong again, are you? I get around. I do what I do. This is as usual, huh? What brings you here? I want to ask a favor, Kiryu-kun. Part of my research for an upcoming article, I'd like to help you with your biz. What? My business? We're short on people, so I appreciate the help, I guess, but... that's great. Thanks. I'll work hard for my pay. Suga has joined as a manager. Cool. So good for that one particular job, and then other than that, he's sort of... I guess he's good at a pinch because he can at least help reset someone's, He can help reset someone because his second thing is pretty good, but his other ones are sort of meh. Wait a minute. Hey, you want a salary? Chill out. I do pretty good work if I do say so myself. Fine. Welcome aboard. Sweet. Thanks for having me. So is that the last manager? I mean, outside of probably the last king, the last billionaire. So jeez, I'm barely halfway done with the game completion wise, but we haven't done mini game stuff. We've done plenty. We've done a lot of side stories. And we've done roughly a third of Kiryu's, like 3/4 of Majima stuff. Not that. Would it be business? No, I didn't realize there was a button switch to switch between the two, but yeah, we saw work they're doing on Majima's side as well. It's not side stories. I mean sub stories. I didn't remember. I probably should have realized. Oh, it's a CP list. That's what I'm looking at. I think where it would show. Oh, it says it in business directly. So this, I'm missing 2 security people, an advisor, and a manager. All right. Will we find those people before we're done with the side business? I don't know. What I do know, it's time to collect. His economy is going down in Loot King's territory. And 283 million now. I mean, flatlining Media King, of course. Because I barely did a singular investment, immediately wants to fight for it. You're good for another 2. You're good for now. You need to be swapped. Yep. So you and I guess for a second. I just don't see myself ever using Le Luang because he's terrible except for the one payout, and he's pretty pricey. Just throw you in there for a second. That one's finally maxed. I'm assuming one of those final people is probably... I would assume it would have to be the king. I mean, the gambling king. I keep saying billionaires, but I probably should put the last king, but... I don't know. The fact that the game is still saying there's a person behind behind these kings does make me suspicious. I'm not gonna lie. And now it's gonna take a while to get to max out. It makes me wonder if Miracle would be a better choice, but I feel like it's gonna be like a sunken cost fallacy if I just put the most expensive person on. If I put the most expensive person to take charge. You'll take charge, Electronics King, and this Jaguar, because we don't really need protection. We need it more for Electronics King's turf. Okay, so you're invested. You'll be good for a while, so. At least like Gambling King is starting to snowball compared to Lewdness King. 276 mil now. Okay. There's still more side stories to do while we wait. And it's still me being yawning a little bit. Okay, what was happening in Vincent's? Besides the, I had to give a billion yen to sort of do that. And I still know there's still the disco place. There's still, bowling you have to do, and etc, etc. What I do know is that two bros are really buy another property, so I guess we'll do some bowling and do some outrunner. Get those up, build those relationships up. Very expensive app stem. We'll go to the arcade first. That's just a trunk. Of course, you're gonna stop me from doing so. So I saw you, Mr. Lewdness. I would go talk to you, but I'm being haunted by... Actually, no, it's in the, no. I'm second guessing myself as usual. Apologies. Want to go to arcade without having to beat up a bunch of people for no good reason. Be in. Got it. Was it? No, it was the other, the other arcade, not this one. Alright, fine, we'll do some bowling first. Let's go bowling, brother. I mean, cousin. That's a thought that I haven't entered my head like a long time. Can I answer from this side? Or do I have to go downward? Nope. Means I'm probably gonna have to pick a fight before I even get into Mockbowl. That's fine. Oh, you're one of those I bump into you, stuff happens. Alright. And I don't care about finding you. Let's do another challenge. We'll go with the same thing, the 10-star. That's... And like I said last time, it's been all since I bowled. And I just know ball goes on the lane. You try your very best to not go in the gutter, and I really don't know how to honestly. I really don't know the best technique. What I do know is I need to give this a little bit of spin.
You.
I don't know bowling techniques is what I'm trying to say. I just don't swing it hard and, you know, don't yeet it into the gutter.
力みすぎだぜ。どうした？
I'm not gonna give any spin because I sort of messed up on the on how far I wanted to swing it. I feel like there is a technique probably, but I just don't understand it. That's either gonna hit or not. I can't tell from this angle. No, spares are spares. I'll take them. Then she pulls like a strike off. I'm pretty confident we have this. Oh, especially if she spins it to the gutter.
力みすぎだぜ。
That's six pins or 5 pins? 4 pins.
どうした？
Let's try some technique. Go with this 12 pound and try this whole spin technique again. That's why I'm gonna need like 2. You spin offset to make it spin harder. Oh. Well, that's awkward. The old 7-10 split. I'm not gonna spin that because I think I... Nope. I tried. Well, unless she gets like consecutive strikes, I think we're so good, regardless.
力みすぎだぜ。
Nah, she's not gonna hit anything, so we're good. Success.
どうした？
Man, your bowling form was as good as ever. Come again? Sure. There was a taxi here, right? No, there's only a save point, and Shakedown is just up the street. And of course, people spawn behind me. Because why would they not? Is he sleeping? He's asleep. I'm actually gonna be smart about this. and put on my running shoes. It shouldn't wake him up. I run it. Now we're good. I'm glad he was dozing out because I don't want to get into another fight. I mean, it's good practice. But I sort of want to at least make a dent into the gambling king. I mean the media king. I'll probably just keep on worries until we actually get into like actual story actual plot. This one of these means I can just run and not have to worry about alerting people, since that's usually how you make people upset. You just run and they hear you. Of course, a little bit too early for the one that matters. Sort of makes you question how many collections I'm gonna have to do just to acquire more property on screen. That is, acquiring property, doing collection runs I don't mind doing, but I'd rather buy the properties on screen. I felt like doing it at least speed up the process a little bit, since I'm not gonna be on that long for today. I feel like safety just fluctuates, honestly. So hey, safety goes yes for now, as the Alfred's almost out for the count. You guys for their shifts? Yeah, you guys are pretty much done for now. You're gonna be there to reset things. As soon as Kasuga does another run, I'm gonna swap him out. There's no miracle at the situation. He's good at this stuff. That one's done. Man, what the 56 mil? I sound like the business fortune teller can at least do the business. I mean, whatever the icon the fifth one, the last one is supposed to represent. That I just realized you can't see, but it looks like a little building. Maybe it's like offices or something. That one's maxed. $302 million now. And we can barely afford a singular property, and I guess I'll do that since it makes sense. You guys are sort of spent, but you're the best people for the job, so you just had to do it. I guess we'll also go to Mushroom Guy since we're probably gonna have to double back to that area. Let me just double check. Make sure I'm not wasting people's time going to a place that I can't afford. We can go to number 3. That should be this. for 7. I think I'll honestly wait. We'll get the most expensive property since that's probably going to be the cash cow. And that's going to be Disco City Bay. That is... Sorry, just trying to figure out where exactly this is. It's next to the Korean barbecue place. I guess if we're gonna be stalling, we're gonna at least do some training. So we'll go to the parking lot, get some training, and we'll check out that place. But it's the most expensive. It costs over 1.2 billion yen. Fine, I'll pay 10 mil. We're gonna be doing is to be smart. Yeah, it probably would be smart to buy the most expensive since that'll probably give the most cash in the long run. Instead of going for the cheapest up, we should be going to the most expensive down, but it's still gonna require a number of collections. Apologies. Apologies. Also, I should also say the game if I'm going to be doing that. Oh, I should know is say I don't get my butt handed to me. If I get hit, I lose cash. I lose the bet. I think it's this. Disco City Boy. This property is one of the priciest in all Kamurocho. Yeah, 1.2 billion yen. Or 6% share. And yeah, we're gonna buy that. Also, that's loot. That's loot as heck. Alright. I think we only have like one more lesson to do. Oh, we have 2 more lessons to do. We have number 5 and number 4, right? And then B-Cell, we have the last one to do, so. No, I'm not gonna fight you. Alright, we have the 10 million yen course, Kiryu-san. It won't be easy. You got the cash and gumption to do this? Of course. So you guys the money, and you in tip-top shape, ready to drum up some business? Of course. I mean, compared to what we break in now, 10 million is but a drop in the bucket. The next one, though, if it's gonna be an extra 0, then I may hold off on that one because 100 million actually is a sizable chunk of cash, but 10 million, sure. Alright, listen up, people. Punch-Out Artist is back in town. My new apprentice, Kiryu-san, is taking on all comers. 10 million a shot. It's 10 million a shot. Knock a bell on this once and double your money. I'll buy you a new car. No takers. Guess there's not that many around who stake 10 million on a street fight. Maybe not. Hey, you guys. Fight. Hey, you two said the shake's pretty high. You're that confident you can win? Confident you can be. You're looking to take up the comment? It'll cost you 10 million yen up front. Is it okay if I use a katana instead of my fist? Sure, why not?
Oi.
Hey. Be fine, Kiryu-san. We're never gonna get another nib with 10 million yen. We can cut the strides, I'm blaming you. Alright, sorry if I tried on this guy, Kabu-san. My guess. I'll chop him in 2, no trouble. I'm looking for a place to test his blade out, you see. What's the deal with the katana? Kabu-san here deals in antiques. He says it's a historical katana. Enchanted blade to strike down even the wildest ninja master on the spot. Enchanted blade? If it's real, it'd be a national treasure. Bargain at 700 billion yen. 10 million yen is a fair price for trying it out. getting a pretty bad feeling about this Kiryu-san. You think? See if I can dodge. Let's see if I can dodge that thing. Great. Plain dog from a katana. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, let's go over the rules once more, because it's been a while. For me, at least. Right, I can't punch him. But if they get knocked down, if I get killed, then, well, I'm out. I have to stay alive for 60 seconds. And I probably should have equipped those leg shins in case, but whatever. I'm doing it live. Evade for 60 seconds. Oh yeah, I forgot I have like extended evasion. I mean extended backstepping. Nope. Yeah, maybe able to extend like triple backstep and like do these really long things. This is really a simple. Then again, there's no such thing as a simple thing. Come on. And done. Gonna cut him down. Just really enchanted. Let's talk about this Kabo-san. I don't think this is gonna work out. But... So your name is Kiryu, huh? Well, thanks to you, I just lost out on a big payday. Blaming me for your shady business going bust? Get a life. And you'll get yours. Is that really a Katana Kiryu-san? No, in fact, it had mostly lost its edge. Probably just trying to get a better price for that junk. I had a feeling. Could afford to snap down 10 million yen like that anyway. So I had his priorities all wrong. Maybe. The shows we're not likely to gain any takers for the 100 million yen course. Yeah. Oh, I gotta tell you something. What's that? When you're in a pinch and can't get away, shoving the enemies is an option. Then you can get around behind them. Shove them, huh? You learn counter quick step. This lets you evade and switch places with the enemy. Hold right button to enter a fighting stance and be in time with the enemy's attack. Sounds like something I wish I had a long time ago, but I was honestly forgot that I had other training to do. So lock on. When they fight, I give them the Kiryu treatment but with B instead. Oh, thanks, emoji. I'm sure that'll be useful. That was broken as long as you don't attack. Oh yeah, about the winnings. Split the 10 million yen entry fee, so give you half back. I'll give you back your stake. No, that makes 15 million yen for you. And you're taking 5 million yen. For every lesson fees. I think I gave you some pretty good advice. Fine. Guess it's helping build my skills, so won't complain about it. Next up is the 100 million yen prize. I'll be waiting. I feel like this is gonna end only one way, and it's probably gonna end with me having to... me getting attacked by a mob of people. I'm not sure. Very expensive Swiss watch. Oh yeah, I could just check here. Already done? Last one isn't done. Yeah, sure, why not? Sure, let's go hog wild. Let's try the 100 million yen course. Gotta pinch this out to make sure I'm maintaining. You ready with the money? Alright, let's see how bad this is gonna be if it's required multiple attempts. But, for the content. I doubt we'll get any interest, but I'm curious to see who'll show up if we do. Let's give it a try. Alright, on to the cash for now. Dang, my hands are shaking.
Hi.
Okay, who will take on the notorious punch-out artist? My star apprentice Kiryu-san is looking for challengers. 100 million yen a shot. You get double your money back if you knock him down just once in a minute. Way better odds than winning the lottery. All we can try to do is dodge. Who gets in on the stream match? Hey, you two. Yeah? Do we have a challenger? I didn't expect to find one so easy. You realize the prize money's got to be paid in advance, right? Oh, calm down. He doesn't pay out the prize money. I have 100 million yen right here. The covered entry fee, right? Perfect. I hear you went up against a guy winning katana. You okay with me using a gun too? Something as big as that old sword.
Hi.
I guess that sounds right. Okay. Right, Kiryu-san? Sure. And we have a deal. I'll go over the rules. Can't fight, can't punch him out. You have to dodge your stuff. You can't get your butt handed to you. Or keel over, otherwise you lose. I feel like there's gonna be a gigantic catch and it's gonna be annoying. Guess when the stakes go up to 100 million yen, you weed up all the dodgy types. I hope you're right. We're at a long pace. Come on, let's fight. What's the catch? Oh, he has a gun. I have to evade, for dog's sake. I know what will happen if I don't evade. You would? Who would give a guy a gun, by the way? To fire in the middle of a bloody crowd, by the way. Jeebus. Don't dodge into the bullet. Don't fall. This is gonna be a pain to deal with. I was fine until I collapsed from the gunshot. Hold on, mister. The gun's taking things a bit too far. Close with no cigar. You want me dead? Put together another 100 million yen to try again. Take you on any time. Kiryu-san?
Oi.
No, you can hear me. I'm talking to you. Yeah? You knew? Hey. This guy was fixing to sell that sword. That's a lot of money thanks to you. How are you gonna make this right? Why you sent a guy up me with a gun? It didn't work out for you. You really get on my nerves. Fine, I'll just have to take care of you myself. What are you waiting for then? Been enough time dancing around. Not just so much will be great right about now. Kiryu-san. I wonder if it is possible to dodge him for a minute. I felt like I was like outside his like attack range. But maybe it's like you're gonna lose regardless, even if you win, sort of thing. Maybe I'll probably end up watching a YouTube video because I want to know if it's doable or not, or if I was just stupid lucky. This guy's got it coming. What's it going to? Hope you give him his just dessert. Now you can put all you learned to the test.
Nani?
Nani? To completely polarize the enemy, you gotta evade all their attacks real smooth like. Dance out their way and smash their face into your heart's content. Anyone not a customer gets no mercy from me. Roji. He learned the essence of relentless barrage. Exploit a gap in the enemy's defenses to unleash a combo attack. His tactical move also incorporates feints. Just push wide near a frightened enemy. Just you watch. And you're a good teacher, Kimoji. Glad you made me your apprentice. But I'm afraid I have to call it quits on the punch-out game after this. Kiryu-san. Let's see if you can punch me up before I flatten you. I really am fighting you, all three of you. Okay, I forgot you're that dude. I forgot you existed. I didn't realize you were with him. So it's like some WWF sort of stuff. You're gonna be the guy who just interrupts my combos before I can even do the technical stuff. Wait, wasn't it a wrestling person? I hate this guy with a passion. Because the moment I stop, he's gonna rush in to just break my combo. F it. I did buy Tarrier Pluses for a reason. I swear this wrestling dude is gonna be on my nerves for a long time. And I lost all my... What was this ability again? Oh, that's just straight up... I don't need heat for that. Alright. I imagine that whole essence thing is... Yeah, third heat when they... When you're scared out of your mind. Alright. So I do have a counter. Except for that. You guys are getting on my nerves. Nope. And kick to the face. Okay, that move is actually pretty cool. What other moves do I have to my disposal? Because this is the grappler I'm dealing with. Heat when I dodge. I can rally after dodging. Oh yeah, after the whole dodge thing, right. But the exception is... Okay. Each gauge will slowly refill over time when you're wounded. You never know. I really need to get the healing, more health afterwards. Counter step. Do I have any knuckles for that? Okay, just finding out. It's just mostly just I dodge. Oh, you left yourself wide open. Boot to the face. Okay, I wasn't thinking that would work, but cool. It's like there's no way he's gonna let me wind up to do a charge Y. He did. Well, guess things didn't work out for you like you hoped. Don't show your face around here anymore. If I lay eyes on you again, you won't get off so easy. Got it. No, I'm done with the punch artist business for now, Komoji. Thanks for the pointers.
Yeah?
Should be me thanking you. Being your teacher made me a little famous around here. No, nothing special about me. I'm more impressed by how long you stuck with this gig. And hitting folks is scary, but getting hit don't bother me at all. Why does used to be perfect? Gotta enjoy your job or it never lasts. You're probably right. Oh yeah, let me pay back your winnings. Here's 100 million yen you stake and 100 million yen you won. It's 200 million yen in total. Yeah. I thought we were doing an even split. What about your cut? No use carrying that kind of cash for a guy like me. Man who gets rich overnight just finds trouble. But with 50 million yen, you can leave the streets behind and live a normal life. I'm planning on getting an apartment with some of the cash I made up last time. I won't be homeless anymore. Even a shabby old apartment would be a palace to me. That's all I can ask for. Let's see. I know, it's your big time, Carrie-san. I'll be sticking with the punch artist gig. Go see me when you get time. Okay. Oh, I got time, so what's up? Are you doing alright, Carrie-san? Yep. I'd like to do a TV bit on me. Maybe I'm famous in my hometown. Now, guess that's that. I was expecting more like dramatics, like Bacchus, but I guess not. Well, either way, we learned all his moves, and I said I need a lot more than a billion. I need like 101.2 bill. Question mark. Yeah, so regardless, I have to go collect first and we'll buy this property. I mean, I do need to save regardless, so I do need to save regardless because I don't want to redo that entire fight sequence again. I did see that sparkle. I keep forgetting it's again split off into two places. And I guess I'll buy a mushroom since I'm here. And immediately blow part of 100 million that I just earned. Very expensive Swiss watch again. I'll buy maitake. Stopping by. Hope he's trying to carry son. Remember, for magnificent mushrooms, Kiriyama's your man. KDG man. He's really trying his best. I will eventually earn I'll eventually earn a billion yen to send the Majima. Also, I never noticed till now there's a picture in the top left whenever I select the location. Never noticed that until now. Anyway, let's collect. Then we'll have to run back to the place again to cash, not cash in, but to not to collect, but to buy the really expensive property. And we'll work our way from the top down to make the most cash, I guess. I can only imagine how long this would take if I didn't have the level 4/level 5 amount of being able to collect. Of course. Also 1.7 billion, and it can only afford a singular property because they're stupid expensive. You just swap you two out because you guys are as good as you'll get. Swap you and you, I guess. You're good for shifts. Yeah, I just say Kasuga was like a short-term stuff, so you're gonna swap out with the Leisure King. This place is almost maxed out. Pachinko's maxed. Gibson Hall. It's gonna take a long time, but that's fine. Yeah, I guess double stars probably matters more than singular circle. I mean, double circles matter, skill-wise. You're good for one more payout, then I have to swap you two out, but that's fine. I won't start collection on the Media King turf because we're going to go and quickly buy that property first. I just want to do my investment / potential money duel first before I commit to that. Maybe I'll play some Outrun too, but the property comes first. Well, and Iskasha. Really expensive Seminar Rail. I actually could actually use that. Cool. Shakedown's there, but chances are Shakedown's asleep because that's one of his new spots. So I guess he is slowly bleeding cash. I'm at least happy he gave us our well, we got our cash regardless. I just was worried that it was gonna be one of those I had to do it multiple times to get it done. Disco City Boy. It's only gonna cost all my cash, but it's the most expensive property. Let's just get it done. In that picture, Kiryu having two other briefcases behind him that he opens at the same time. These are only at 20%. Also, I got achievement. Hold on. Here's what this is. The glamorous life. Purchase the most expensive property. 14% have done this. 14% have been really committed in doing that this side business. I don't blame them considering it's a lot of cash. It's the second most expensive thing we've done outside of having to give $1 billion to a Majima. I guess since we're here. Oh. Can I get the gacha machine first? I'm sorry, Mr. Mushroom Dude, but gacha, you know. Okay, I second that. The gacha wasn't worth it, but what's going on?
Oi.
Here's a plain old shiitake mushroom. You got a death wish, punk? No, of course not. Now let's get Kitty John with the shroomer. Alright, hurry up and shadow the shrooms. We're gonna get this train rolling. You screw us over, we'll teach you a lesson. Look, like I said before, I only sell regular mushrooms. What? You expect us to believe you're here in the middle of Kamurocho selling nothing but table shrooms? Man, looks like you got yourself into a mess here. Not that I'm surprised.
Oi.
Hey. Kiryu-san? Huh? What's your beef? You guys really is just a regular shroom seller. You want the other kind of mushroom, better try elsewhere.
Oi.
Who asked for your opinion, huh? Got some nerve butting in him like that. Gonna regret disrespecting the boss. We just want to trip out on shrooms. Gonna be real sorry if you get in our way. And that's so. The trip you want, I got a one-way ticket to Pound Town with your name on it. Oh, you jerk, you're going down. You don't even deserve my wrong answer, Sal, for this. Left yourself wide open. Jeez. To be fair, I never did a heat move to someone that was dazed because it rarely happens. You know, just yeet him across the alleyway, why don't you? This guy's a monster. It's your group boss. You'll get what's coming up to you. I'm up here. Thanks for helping me make out again, Kiryu-san. That was pretty dicey. Yeah, guess people still haven't got the message of just selling regular mushrooms. You didn't pick the worst place to sell them. Well, you have a point. I don't think that's the only problem. You don't? Pretty much every day someone comes here with the wrong ideas. There's gotta be some other reason. The reason you guys mistaken for a illicit shroom dealer. Honestly, this is a... You know, we haven't given a wrong answer the entire time. Sure. Maybe the way you talk is the problem. The way I talk? Yeah, that's it. Sounds shady as hell. Just the type who be selling dangerous mushrooms. Huh? You mumble a lot, and the way your sentences trail off doesn't help either. You have to be more cheerful in the service industry. That's just how I talk. Well, first you need to practice. Try to be more cheerful when you speak. I've got good mushrooms. I've got good mushrooms. Like that. Not even close. You need to put more effort into it. Project your voice. Smile's important too. Okay. The finest mushrooms, fresh today. The mushrooms are truly superb. Much better. Got a ways to go, but you're on the right track. Smile looks more natural, and it's a big improvement over your first attempt. You really think so? Can't tell the difference. I do. But fewer people will mistake you for a shady mushroom dealer now. I hope so. Thank you, Kiryu-san. You might want to change your laugh too. I was thinking that would have been the wrong choice, but I guess it was the right choice. Alright, fine, I'll buy a mushroom. I'm in for Marvelous Mushrooms. Give me a... Matsuke. Masutake. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, service skills are really improving. Come again. Remember, when ready for the mushrooms, Kitty-chan was your man. I guess if I really wanted for it to be wrong answers only, I probably should have went with his face and not his voice, not his voice. I know you're in a bind, but it doesn't sound like my problem at this moment of time. Oh, you're running away in a fight. You were just... They were just being lazy. They didn't hear me. Anyway, let's collect. I may just call this a short session. We may do another round of bowling, but I may just do more collections so that we actually advance the plot a little, because I know this isn't exactly the most compelling He's too tall. This fight. Alright, that's the most impressive sessions compared to Alright, fine. Anyway, like I was saying, it's probably some of the most impressive of sessions because we're really just going back and forth, but it's our most profitable venture. Sort of hard to not do it, but I understand it's probably not everyone's cup of tea compared to Cabaret and like the Luminous place we visited once last session. That place that shall not be named. Anyways, collect one more time. Also, I have a nice amount of cash from the Media King district. Oh, I didn't start the... Alright, right, because we just barely bought the place, right. That's what she's... You give me 57 to start out with, so... That place alone is worth the entirety of the Leader King district. Which is 52 all told. Sheesh. That's fine. I don't mind not being at 0, because at least that's not a negative. I'll take that. I can only imagine how expensive, how much I'll give once it's at S rank. Okay, that's max. That's giving me 40 mil now. Also, that's the wrong person, but I don't think it mattered for that one. I was thinking the ability rank matters more, but I guess the stars. I mean, I guess the support ability is what. It's probably what matters the most because there's no double star office building like sort of place. I think a 5-star circle is probably more than it's probably better than Mama-san. So I need to swap you out. Put spinning back in because they're our best choice, and it's gonna be over before we fully have Media King's turf. You're good for one more shift? That's fine. And I think we'll see the game and call it good. Wasn't expecting a long session because I honestly felt like I wanted to just vibe and lurking streams and stuff because they're a long day, but tomorrow we should start at our usual starting time, 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Probably a moot point, but case Twitter still exists because at the rate things are going, because they're hearing about all the stuff going south. There's my Twitter, there's my YouTube, which is a still gathering dust, and Discord, which is the important thing to find out when I'm live, and my schedule for the week, and other stuff. It's still growing, so there's still lots of room for improvement and such. I know I just rated Jag yesterday, and I still. Yeah, I want to rate Jag, but I also just want to lurk in the stream and not just be comfy. But I think we'll call it good. Between the stream and next, I'll have more cash gathered up. I'll be doing more collection runs. I may do some of the relationship sub stories, and I think once we're done with I keep saying Electric King. Once we at least make initial contact with the Media King, finish up Consti's training, and give the billion to Majima, I think we'll probably advance the plot, because I don't want to be doing this for so many consecutive sessions of just doing stuff. But we're doing sub stories at the very least. But anyway, I call it here for today. Sorry about the short session, but I wanted to at least say, hey, I'm live and not miss a day. So we'll be back tomorrow. We'll go from there. So see you then.